Did you know that the billion-dollar empire of the largest horse racing breeder in the US is the result of an audacious and strategic vision? Have you ever imagined what it's like to run a farm that generates millions in profit through pure passion and dedication to the sport? John Malone, the mastermind behind Bridlewood Farms, is reshaping the horse racing market in an impressive way. What did he do to get here? What are the secrets behind this billion-dollar empire? Stay with me to uncover the details of this empire and how he reached the top of the industry. Hello everyone, I'm Juninho Melo, and this is the Celebrities Farm channel. If you love the world of horses and want to know more inspiring and curious stories from the world of celebrity farms, subscribe to the channel and leave your like. Here, you'll find everything behind the scenes of the most fascinating agricultural industry. Let's go. When we talk about racehorses in the United States, one name always comes up: Bridlewood Farms. But what makes this farm so unique? What is required to create a billion-dollar empire in this field? The story of John Malone, the breeder behind this farm, is a perfect example of how vision and dedication can transform a small business into something grand. Over time, he was able to gain the respect of the biggest investors and names in the industry, creating a brand that remains synonymous with excellence to this day. But how did he do it? What steps did he take to turn a simple farm into an industry giant? Let's explore these questions, and who knows, you may be able to apply some of these lessons to your own project. John Malone, known as the King of Horse Racing, did not reach the top by chance. His journey began with a clear vision: to transform Bridlewood Farms into a global powerhouse in the racehorse market. But what exactly did he do to achieve this level of success? The answer lies in his ability to make bold and strategic decisions, always ahead of his time. Malone didn't just focus on breeding winning horses. He also made intelligent partnerships with other investors and renowned breeders, and applied the latest technologies in horse genetics. One of the keys to his success was his ability to identify the best bloodlines for breeding. Over the years, Bridlewood Farms became a global reference in horse genetics. Moreover, Malone invested heavily in training, top-tier infrastructure, and marketing strategies that solidified his brand's image. He understood that the brand wasn't just about winning horses, but about building a story that would be recognized and respected worldwide. Additionally, we cannot overlook Malone's strategic bets on international racing. He didn't just focus on the US market, but sought to expand his influence to other continents by participating in prestigious competitions in various countries. This increased his visibility and consolidated his position as one of the biggest names in the industry. Malone's ability to connect with key players in the industry, whether through auctions or private deals, ensured that Bridlewood Farms was always ahead of trends and new market demands. And let's not forget, all these actions require long-term vision. As a born strategist, Malone knew how to not only spot short-term business opportunities, but also sow success for future generations. He didn't settle for momentary leadership. He built a solid foundation for the empire that is now Bridlewood Farms. As we delve deeper into the story of John Malone and Bridlewood Farms, we realize that Malone's success was not just a result of his ability to breed exceptional horses, but also of his deep understanding of business, market trends, and the importance of investing in innovation. Behind his strategic approach, there is a clear connection between the world of business and the world of racehorses, a symbiosis that allowed for the creation of an unmatched empire. Malone is a master at making calculated decisions, which may seem risky to most, but under his leadership proved to be highly effective. A clear example of this was his decision to invest heavily in genetic improvement of horses, using the latest reproductive and biotechnology technologies. This not only helped Bridlewood Farms produce high-performing horses, but also gave it a competitive edge that most competitors didn't have. However, what truly separates Malone from other breeders is his long-term vision. He wasn't just focused on immediate profit, but on building a lasting legacy. The innovations implemented at Bridlewood Farms were not just to generate wealth in the short term, but to ensure that his farm would continue to be a reference in the industry for generations. Furthermore, Malone is also known as a great branding strategist. He understood from the beginning that the name Bridlewood Farms would not only be associated with the quality of horses, but also with the image of luxury, excellence, and success. He made his farm become a symbol, a name that represented the very elite of horse racing. By investing in marketing, media, and sponsorships, he created a powerful image that only grew over time. There's also the human factor. Malone built a strong team around him, with experts in genetics, horse training, and business operations. He knew that the success of his farm didn't depend solely on him, but also on the skill and dedication of everyone involved. A motivated and committed team was crucial for the continuous development and sustainability of the empire. In terms of impact, we can see that Malone's philosophy goes beyond just financial success. His work also made a significant impact on the horse racing industry, creating new business opportunities, improving the genetic and technical quality of horses, and encouraging a more professional approach to breeding and training. Now that we've explored John Malone's empire and Bridlewood Farms, we can see that the true secret to his success lies in the combination of strategic vision, constant innovation, and a deep passion for what he does. Malone didn't just create a financial empire, he transformed the horse racing industry, setting new standards and redefining the concept of success in this market. He proved that when you work with dedication and a clear focus on the future, it's possible to build something that not only generates wealth, but also leaves a lasting legacy. Throughout his journey, Malone didn't just make smart financial bets, but invested in what truly matters: people, long-term relationships, and building a brand that represents excellence. He didn't think about quick results, but the impact he could have for future generations. And that's what makes his story inspiring. The success of Bridlewood Farms is not just a matter of numbers, but how a well-executed vision can transform an entire industry and inspire others to follow that example. Therefore, as we reflect on Malone's legacy, it's impossible not to notice the importance of having a clear vision and working relentlessly to achieve it. It's not enough to just dream. You need the courage to act, invest, and seek excellence in every area. What John Malone did wasn't just change the way we view horse racing, but also set a standard for how we can achieve great things in any industry, whether it's agricultural or otherwise. And so we reach the end of our journey through John Malone's billion-dollar empire and Bridlewood Farms. If you've made it this far, congratulations. This shows that you're someone who seeks more, who understands the value of vision, dedication, and strategy in success. Now I want to invite you to continue this exploration and watch 2 recommended videos on the final screen. They'll provide you with more insights on how great empires are built and the lessons we can apply to our own path. Before we wrap up, I want to hear from you. What aspect of John Malone's journey inspired you the most? Leave your comment below, share your reflections, and of course, don't forget to leave a like. It really helps our channel grow and bring more content like this to you. Congratulations for making it to the end. You're on the right path to success. Keep challenging yourself and pursuing your dreams with the same determination John Malone had. Let's keep going on this journey of success together.